the more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find. Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you.
All warfare is based on deception. For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield. The corrupt talk, while our brothers and sons spill their own blood. But deceit cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it. And when a nation cries for vengeance, the lie spreads like a wildfire.
I'm looking at fighter jets over at any time.
The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history. That all it takes is the will of a single man.
As you knew it is gone. How far will you go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we've got to get stuck out of here. Yeah, I know a place.
This safe house is up ahead. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Our so-called leaders prostituted us to the West, destroyed our culture, our economies, our honor.
U.S. Marines stationed on high alert were given the order to invade the small
Just as they lay waste to our country, we shall lay waste to theirs.
I think this will stop the bloodshed.
Вы все равно скоро сдохнете.
We need to take them alive.
E aperfeiçoar a arte de tortura ao longo dos séculos. A Federação abraçou essa herança e fortaleceu-a com métodos mais sofisticados. Eles mantiveram o Rourke em um buraco por meses, totalmente nu, alimentando-o com uma papa com veneno de plantas exóticas. Ao enfraquecer o seu corpo por dentro, eles começam a enfraquecer a mente dele. Quando a mente cedeu, eles atacaram sua alma. Eles reconstruíram o que sobrou com mentiras, distorcendo para seus fins. O processo foi excruciante e severo. Rourke agora era o ghost deles. A arma perfeita para usar contra nós.
Você ligou ontem, eu anotei.
Já chega! O que fizeram com você?
O mesmo que você. Eles me libertaram.
Você me ensinou há muito tempo que Ghost não quebra. Agora, vou perguntar mais uma
Todo
vez.
mundo quebra, Elias. Por que não pergunta pro seu amigo Ajax? Bem, se ele ainda estivesse conosco.
Pega a cadeira dele. Pega a cadeira dele.
As always, with the desire for power. The need to conquer, the hunger to consume. Inevitably, this led to conflict. Humanity fought an endless battle against itself, until it was forced to unite against a power far greater than it had ever known. But even united, humanity left only destruction in its wake. Despite their best efforts at survival, the humans of Sierra continued to march blindly to their imminent doom, unaware that their misguided attempts at retaliation were only leading them ever closer to extinction. They had thought us crippled by their weapons of mass destruction. But to survive is to endure and prosper, and we have most certainly survived. Jacinto now stands as the last bastion of humanity, a final desperate defense in the face of impossible odds. In a way, I pity them. That humanity, as always, brought this war upon itself.
Started 300 years ago with the discovery of the Black Marker, an alien artifact found under the old Gulf of Mexico on Earth. It seemed to hold the promise of limitless energy until it produced dementia, insanity, and a twisted life after death known as necromorphs. The details of the original Black Marker disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies, but not before an entire religion could be launched in the name of one of its researchers, Michael Altman. His questionable death turned him into a martyr, and unitology was born. To this day, it thrives, a secretive organization that believes the markers are divine, and their plan for us, a glorious unity of mind, body, and spirit. Generations after the Black Marker disaster, mankind found himself going extinct from lack of resources. Desperate, he sought to replicate the Black Marker in an attempt to harness its limitless energies for himself. The records of this era are unclear, but we now know the replication was successful, but the cost too high. The marker copies were all buried, hidden in secret places across the universe where, to all our benefit, they might have stayed. But 200 years later, during an illegal mining operation on Aegis 7, the planet cracker USG Ishimura unearthed one of the forgotten copies, a red marker, and with it, the start of a new wave of marker infections. A key survivor of that incident was an engineer named Isaac Clarke. That marker spoke to him and left him with a gift, a mental blueprint of the marker itself. Isaac was captured and tortured by EarthGov, his mind harvested for the marker's secrets. The marker program was thus restarted, and a new one built on the populous Titan sprawl. The disaster quickly followed. He managed to escape, but just barely. There was nothing left but dust, just like Aegis 7. Since that time, the marker crisis has only deepened, and Isaac Clarke, his marker touch mind still burning with the ability to build or destroy them, stays in hiding, determined to retreat from the markers and all they have wrought. But there is hope. A backwater ice ball of a planet, where 200 years ago, someone, somehow stopped a marker uprising in its tracks. A clue from the past that may save our future.
Fale das crianças. Doutora Halsey.
Você já sabe de tudo.
Você os sequestrou.
As mentes das crianças aceitam a doutrinação com mais facilidade. Seus corpos são mais adaptáveis ao aumento. O resultado foi o soldado definitivo. E por causa do nosso sucesso, quando os Covenant invadiram, nós estávamos preparados.
Dr. Halsey, você distorce a história e sabe disso. Você desenvolveu os Spartans para deter a rebelião humana, não para combater os Covenant.
Quando um mundo humano após o outro caiu, quando os meus Spartans foram tudo o que restou entre a humanidade e a extinção, ninguém se preocupou com o motivo original de sua construção.
Então acha que suas escolhas foram justificáveis?
Meu trabalho salvou a raça humana.
Você acha que a falta de humanidade básica para os Spartans ajudou?
O que você procura? Os outros antes de você eram da inteligência naval, mas você é outra coisa.
Registros indicam que os Spartans apresentam leve sociopatia, dificuldade na socialização e verbalização.
Os registros mostram um comportamento eficiente ao operar em situações de perigo. Eu forneci as ferramentas para manter essa eficiência.
Você acredita que o êxito de Master Chief se deu por ele estar transtornado?
O que John tem a ver com isso? Você quer substituí-lo?
O Master Chief está morto.
Seu arquivo indica desaparecido em combate.
Catherine! Spartans nunca morrem.
O seu erro é considerar os Spartans como equipamento militar. Meus Spartans são o próximo passo da humanidade. Nosso destino como espécie. Não os subestime. Mas, acima de tudo, jamais o subestime.
getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed. We better go.
What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
Is that right?
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Shit. Let's go.
To my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker?
To my father's black card, to my black card.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old. Yeah! Then he fucking passed out. Hold the door! Yo, Jason, get in! Get in! They're crazy, Jack! I learned from the past! Yeah! Woo!
You guys think you're crazy, huh? Jumping out of airplanes, flying like birds. That is crazy. I like this phone. It's a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Brent and Jason. From California, huh? Well, I hope your mama and your papa really, really love you. Because you two white boys, you look very expensive. And that's good because I like expensive things. I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick! Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye! You're my bitch. I rule this fucking kingdom. Shut the fuck up, or you die. What is it, Jason? Jason, what is it? Why aren't you laughing now like you did up there? But is this not fun anymore? Have I failed to entertain you? You see, the thing is, up there, you thought you had a chance. Way up in the fucking skies, you thought you had your finger on the pussy trigger. But hermano, down here. Down here. You hit the ground. It's okay. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax because you, Wah, and your tough guy brother, we're gonna have a lot of fun together when we wait for the money.
Stop scaring the hostages. I need you to take care of the rejects.
I saw that you two pieces of fox are more entertaining than your friends. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Hit you every fucking time, man.
Chegamos a este mundo com os olhos fechados. E a maioria escolhe viver com os olhos assim. Seguimos cegamente quem quer que nos lidere, entregando-nos a tudo que ofereça um senso de propósito. Para mim, foram os marines. Tinha me alistado há 6 meses com o meu melhor amigo, Will. Estávamos do outro lado do mundo, sendo enviados para a Coreia do Sul. Éramos irmãos de guerra. Não importa o quão ruim fosse, sempre pude contar com ele, me mantendo na linha.
Alegre-se, Mitchell. Não pode ser tão ruim.
Acho que a ficha está começando a cair.
Foi para isso que nos alistamos.
O velho era um marine, então eu não tive muita escolha nisso.
Sério? Eu também me alistei por causa do velho. Para me afastar dele, na verdade.
Não tem como ficar mais longe do que isto.
Está bem! Está bem! Ouçam! Temos ordens de invadir na zona de pouso Epsilon. Direto e com tudo, como nós os ensinamos. Todo mundo sabe o que está acontecendo? Todo mundo sabe para onde vamos? Todos prontos? Vamos nessa, Mitchell! Irons, adiante!
Acaba com isso.
A Coreia do Norte estava invadindo Seul. Eles tinham que recuar. Não era só uma missão. Era uma iniciação.
Badger 01, espera.
Todas as cápsulas prontas. Copiado, soltando no quadrante 3159. Repito, 3159. Checado e verificado.
Todo mundo se segure! Lá vamos nós!
Como no treinamento, Mitch.
3, 2,
Caramba! 30 segundos para o ponto de inserção!
Ei! Que vejo do outro lado!
Spaceman! Estou vendo ponto inimigo pesado no caminho da entrega!
copiado, média 01. Ajustando a trajetória.
Aguente! Mitchell! Perto de escudos! Vamos, Mitchell! Agora! Mitchell, agora! Estabelecendo ponto de entrega. Merda! Segura em time! Mitchell! A porta!
Invadiram a cidade e estão indo para a sua posição. Cuidado com equipes de incêndio em sua área.
Entendi. Fiquem de olhos abertos. Pronto. Ok.
Must be the new Delta team. Report.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir. Name's Belway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
Call me Lupo, Delta Team squad leader.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta Team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move. We're entering the lab of Dr. William Birkin, an umbrella scientist attempting to sell classified samples of a weaponized virus strain to the U.S. government.
You mean Umbrella's T-virus?
No. This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G-virus. It's significantly more powerful and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
What's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-virus.
Welcome to Umbrella.
All right, weapons live. We're ready for action. All right, it's open. Let's go.
The zones don't look nice.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Take cover.
Members of the Senate and the House of Representatives, yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
When they must prepare to defend not their homes alone, but the tenants of faith and humanity.
Make an atoll. Little more than sand, trees, and a small Japanese military base. Miller's reconnaissance team landed there almost a week ago. Since then, we've heard nothing. The waiting's over. We're going in. For all we know, they're already dead. If what little we know about the Japanese is true, it might be better if they are.
You think because you say nothing. You are strong? 貴様は強くない。強情なやつめ。Don't tell him a fucking thing. 米兵どもはみんなこうなのか。二人とも殺せ。
Go to hell.
貴様は強くない。
Miller, you're okay. Thank God. We're gonna make them pay for what they've done.
Walkers. Grab a rifle. We're gonna tear this place apart. Robot, signal the strike team. We'll go. Boom, boom. Take the left.
After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine. You know?
The first night he said to me, let's share our memories. I remember I was sort of afraid, but and he smiled, and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside Paris. No one fired. The war was always over. I don't know if I'll ever find courage to give these memories to his son. But I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my sense, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my sense, my husband was on. Here, and here.
Post-memory wiped. Sensen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Living.
What year? What did you say?
Living.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Quaid.
Yes.
This subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Good day. Raise your head, please.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.
Coming up. So, Gary, who do you like?
Well, I tell you so far, I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern, and the Western I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with...
CNET have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as
gasoline threatens to break the dreaded $200.
We need to reinstall trust for our law enforcement agencies.
Where is unlimited?
This is Swordfish 3, holding station at point south 1. Periscope.
Roger that. Confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any visible activity at your location?
Negative, Commander. No visible activity. This place is like a tomb.
So what's the word? Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys.
Suck it up, Marine. There's no bad guys up there, Folsom. Keep telling you, this is a strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such shit. Tell him, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz ain't talking much this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health. Right, Al? Just nod your head. We'll know you're alive. There you go.
Anyway, it's bullshit. If you don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac, they're bad guys up there. I swear. I can feel it. Get the hell off me.
Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes. Weapons prep.
I told you. You don't take out the Ebola virus with M16. Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay? Man,
I heard it was an alien invasion.
Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandoned ship. Repeat, abandoned ship. Catastrophic hull breach. Control, we are hit. Repeat, we are hit. Abandoned ship.
Hell happened here?
The hatch is under. Gotta die. It's down. Give me some help here.
Chino! Just make it, man. Alcatraz blast out. What happened to these people, man? Just don't touch them.
Hey! Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire!
Yeah, she's still standing though. Stubborn bitch.
Hey! What the hell?
Hostile!
Where's my support? Where's the sub? Fucking sub took you all out. That can't be. Gould's counting on us. Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz. Destiny's a bitch, huh? It'll be on you now, son.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.
Years ago, the alien Ceph invaded our world. We stopped them. I stopped them. But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise. Even me. They call me Prophet. And I'm the only one who knows what's coming.
showed me a glimpse of the future. He knows what drives me, what I believe. That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. What are you prepared to sacrifice? Remember me. When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes, the man I was, to become Prophet. When my own flesh and blood held me back, I sacrificed that too. Replaced it like a spare part. Victory costs. Every time you pay a little more. I saw a glimpse of what's coming. And there was nothing left of me to stop it. When the greatest combat machine fails, what do we do then? What do I do?
Captain Deshant here. We've secured the underground route to the coordinates.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheba Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day I'll find out.
Hey, huyo wingenti anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
This is Kirk. Chris Shiva, can you read me?
Chris here. Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. The Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.